Hello third graders and welcome back to the word study video for Yellow Sort 38 in which we're going to take a look at more triple blends. So remember, blends are when two consonants are sitting next to each other and we say them together instead of saying the sounds apart. And triple means that there are going to be three letters in these blends. Usually they'll be consonants, but as you can see here, there is one with two consonants and one vowel. So go ahead and cut apart your spelling cards, your word study cards, and try and sort them into these three piles. The first pile is going to be THR, that says thir. The second pile is SHR, which says sure. And the last one is SQU, which says squa, squa. So go ahead, pause the video, and separate it into those three piles. Now that you're done separating your cards, open up your word study notebook to the next clean page and put today's date in the top right-hand corner. And pause the video again so that you can get the title written down and your three categories. Make sure everything looks exactly the same as it does here. Now that you've set up your word study notebook, let's go ahead and talk about our words for this week. Let's begin with the THR category that says thir. Let's start with our anchor word. It is thir, three. This time the long E sound is made with double E. The other words are thrill, throw, throne. This throne is the chair a king or queen or prince or princess would sit on. The other throne, which is the past tense of to throw. This is thrown. The ball was thrown. We have threw. Zeus, I threw the ball. And we have this kind of through. I went through the intersection. Or I read through the book. And the last THR word is threat. So there are a total of 8 THR words. Thir, 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 thir. All right, let's move on to our next category, which is SHR, which is sure. There are 7 of these words. Let's begin with our anchor word. Sure, shred, which means to tear. We also have sure, ink, shrink. Sure, ink, shrank. Sure, unk, shrunk. The only differences with these are going to be your vowels. Ink, ank, unk. We also have shriek, which is kind of a high-pitched scream. Shrimp. And shrub. All right, so the 7 sure words. So 8 thurs, 7 sures. And now our last category is the squa category. I find that fun to say, squa, squa. There are going to be 9 squa words. Let's begin with our anchor word, our bold anchor word. Squa, air, square. Here the air sound is the A-R-E. We also have squawk, squa. Aw is the A-W here. Okay, squawk. Squint, squa. Squint. We also have squish, squa. Squish. A word that's similar, squash, squash. Be careful that A says ah, almost like an O. Squash. We don't say squash. So you might want to study this one. This one you can't really sound out very well. We also have squeeze. Squeeze. It's got the double E and a magic E. So two ways that makes it say the E, long E sound. Squirt. Squirt. The sound here is IR. Zeus. Sorry about that. Zeus. All right. We also have squeak. Squa. E. Squeak. Here the E, long E sound is EA. And we have squirm. Squirm. So notice these two have the IR as the sound. All right, please make sure you have these words all spelled correctly and sorted correctly so that you're ready for the test on Friday.